Sober curious? You're not alone. More people are rethinking their relationship with alcohol. Whether it's just for health or something to try new, the Sober Curious movement is all about living with less booze and more intention.
But social events, work, and even pressure from friends and family can make it difficult. So you might need a guide, maybe, right? Katrina Tomacchio is here today to help you start your journey. You are our guide today.
Yes. Love having you.
Before we
Thank
even
you so much.
get into the beautiful drinks, we have to give you a big congratulations because your book comes out this week.
Yes, Wednesday.
And yes, it's amazing, and it shares so much about this sober curious movement that we've seen, and people saying goodbye to alcohol altogether.
Or just cutting back in general. Either way, you can be totally sober or you can be sober curious. This book is going to be for everyone who has ever questioned their relationship with alcohol. You don't have to hit rock bottom.
Well, I was just going to say, I think that would be the majority of people who drink alcohol, because it only takes one bad night, I think, for you to just, the wheels to start spinning and think it's not for you. But
Absolutely.
what made you want to share your personal story? Because I can imagine this was a vulnerable thing.
Oh gosh, this book is so vulnerable. You are going to see me in a whole new light. Some people who were even friends with me during some of these stories don't even know what was going on. But basically, you know, when I quit alcohol 5 years ago, there was nobody in my social circle to say, I've done it successfully, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
There were no mocktails at the bars and restaurants in my community where I was living at the time. And for the first time in my life, I felt completely invisible. I really just felt so alone. So I wrote this book to be that person for someone else so that they can feel validated in what they're choosing to do for themselves. They can have visibility in, hey, there is someone just like me, and they can also get that encouragement to know, I'm gonna keep moving forward.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Chills. I mean, truly, you are saving a life.
I only, you know, my only like small dose of this is every time when you're pregnant and you're trying to mask that you are pregnant, you're not ready to tell people yet. There's no way to even hide it. You think that you're doing a good job, but
No.
you're not. You're not. But now with all of the beautiful mocktails that exist now, it is possible, even if you're just doing it for those, you know, 9 months or
And it's
or
so
longer.
validating and affirming because sometimes we just need a pretty drink in our hand or
Right.
something to Instagram. And now the movement is really shifting towards making beautiful drinks that you can enjoy in the bar with everyone else.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, take us through these.
Yeah, let's
so
talk about
I
these.
brought you 2 of my favorite non-alcoholic cocktails so we can celebrate the launch of my book.
Ooh.
This one here is a blueberry jam gin and tonic.
Which is perfect given today's
I was
segment.
just saying how perfect it is. Made with a completely non-alcoholic gin.
This is
You're getting all those flavors, just no yucky side effects.
amazing.
Thank you.
Well, and also
I love blueberry,
perfect
so.
coming off of a long holiday weekend, I know a lot of people are just feeling
Well,
it.
it is Dry July, which is not as popular as Dry January,
Love
but
it.
it is the original. And
Really?
It is.
Before
And-
Dry January. Okay,
Yes,
well, that
and so
makes sense.
Dry July is just another opportunity to reset and question your relationship.
This is gorgeous. The flavors are hitting. You feel like you have a cocktail in your
It
hand.
tastes like gin.
It
This gin
really
is
does.
phenomenal. And I was a gin drinker. I love gin.
And tell us about this one.
This one is my prickly pear margarita. Again, you're doing a totally non-alcoholic tequila. So you're getting all those flavors, getting that nice taste from the prickly pear as well. So it's a little sweeter than the other.
I love this though. The salt
it's
balances
perfect.
it. Yeah.
And if you're
completely.
pairing it with tacos or quesadillas, like you just sometimes want to taste the tequila.
And
great.
I'm so glad because I think that a lot of people, and I have quite a few friends who are on a sober journey, they do genuinely love the taste of
taste
the
is so
cocktail.
good.
Obviously, the effects of it are a completely different story,
Right.
but when you don't have to give it all up when you give it up.
Correct.
I love it. And you actually have an event coming up that people can join you.
I am so excited. I am the host of Pittsburgh's first ever completely non-alcoholic tasting expo and hospitality competition. It is a huge fundraiser for the Pittsburgh nonprofit Teetotal Initiative, which their whole mission is about creating social opportunities and community for people who are not drinking. So what we've done is brought together 25 of the city's best bars and restaurants to offer ticketed guests a sample of something non-alcoholic. So maybe it's a mocktail or a non-alcoholic beer, non-alcoholic wine, or something else. You're gonna get to taste all of them. Plus, we have Cold Friends Kitchen, and we're at Vellum Fermentation with DJ Cake, and Evanly Bakes is doing our desserts. It's amazing.
Oh,
You are
fun.
amazing. Thank you.
Congratulations.
For
Thanks
all
to
of
the
your
movement.
success.
Thank
Really.
you so much.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
The Mocktail Mixer event is Monday, July 28th at Vellum Fermentation on the South Side. And Katrina's book, Going in Dry, a raw and ridiculous guide to life with less alcohol, is out this week. We'll link you up to both on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.